Hi, everybody. This is Carmen with Main Street Yoga. I wanted to bring up a quote. There's a lot of stuff going on this week. Kids are going back to school. Everybody's schedules are starting to gear up towards fall. And as much as we are in the middle of summer, we don't really want to admit that, hey, it's starting to take that turn. What happens on weeks like these is, everybody starts to kind of get ready. Even if you don't have kids or you're not so much held hostage by a school schedule, I think that there's still an element in the community that does shift into like the 3 semesters, fall, spring, and summer. And I noticed that in the studio and the way that attendance hits. I noticed that in the way that people plan for different things. So I just wanted to, first of all, point that out because that may not be something that you're as familiar with, but also start to give you this idea on when we're trying to recreate our journey, trying to reshape what we are looking to do. I have found it helpful to think about time in the perspective of school semesters because that does seem to be the way that we organize our time a little bit more, whether we intend to or not. So when you're looking at, moving from August into September, especially since we're at the midpoint almost of August, what we want to look at is we want to look at the seeds that we can start to plant. And my girlfriend posted this comment or this quote, and I thought it was so apropos for this week. And it says, "Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant." I thought that was really interesting because, especially as we're starting to get ourselves organized for the fall, how are you starting to implement little things so that they can grow later? How are you maybe adding a good habit to your schedule? How are you revisioning your practice, whether it be meditation or yoga or running or going to the gym or whatever that is? What kind of seed can you plant this week that can grow and manifest over time so that the harvest comes? Anyway, just a little nugget for you to think about. I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you in the space.